Alright, what's going on, guys? Your boy King Red Diamonds, and I'm back again for another Nioh 2 video. We're continuing on with my beginner series. Um, in this series, I'm pretty much going through Dream of the Strong main missions only. As a beginner, I've started from level 0, level 1 all the way to the level I am now. I have put out 2 other videos, so if you have not seen those, please go check those out. Level 8 now, and we're going to start off with the second main mission, so let's hop right into it. Now, in the first 2 videos, I did explain and go over basically what's going down. Pretty much, like I said, I'm going through Dream of the Strong. Dream of the Samurai. Sorry, going through Dream of the Samurai as a beginner, just to basically show how I would go run through the game, how I started off, and how I would recommend or how I would advise most beginners to go through the game. The beginning of the game, like Dream of the Samurai and stuff, this is essentially a tutorial. The entire Dream of the Samurai is essentially a tutorial for you to learn how to play the game. The real game doesn't even start until you get to New Game Plus, which is Dream of the Strong. Once you hit Dream of the Strong, that is when the game actually begins, because enemies are stronger, but the equipment is stronger, gear is stronger, and by the time you get to that point of the game, you've pretty much learned the attack patterns of most of the enemies in the game. Okay, so what is recommended is that you take your time and go through each and every mission in Dream of the Samurai. But again, I'm not going to do that to just save time. I'm going to leave that up to the people who play the game and stuff, or who haven't gotten this far. Since I've already completed the entire game, I don't need to do that. But my recommendation for any beginners is to take your time, go through every single mission. Do not try to rush. Don't try to get to New Game Plus as fast as possible. Go through the main story. Go through Dream of the Samurai. Make sure you're doing all the missions. Make sure you're paying attention to enemy attack patterns. Make sure you're paying attention to find out all the Kodama, because the Kodama come in handy for when you're farming gear for builds and stuff, okay? But when you're farming smithing text and art of combats and all that stuff, okay? So make sure that you're taking your time and you're not speed running through the main story just so you can get to New Game Plus because you want to get the best gear and all that stuff. Don't do that. Take your time. Like I said, the beginning is majority tutorial for newer players to get you accustomed to playing the game. Okay. Mainly, builds won't really come into play for you until you hit New Game Plus. Most of the time, majority of the time when you're running, the majority of the time when you're in Dream of the Samurai, you're going to get gear drops all the time, and the higher you go, the more powerful the gear will become. So you might get, say, you might get a purple piece of gear like this, right? Because purple, in the beginning, purple is the highest rarity of gear you can get in Dream of the Samurai. You can't get anything over purple gear, okay? So once you hit purple gear, that's the highest tier of gear you can have. But for example, right now I have a level 10 purple cuirass, a purple chest piece. This level 10 chest piece will be obsolete the moment I find another chest piece that is a higher level. For example, this right here. Only reason I can't equip this is because I don't have the stat. I don't meet the stat requirements to wear it. But again, like I said, builds don't really come into play for newer players until they hit New Game Plus, aka Dream of the Strong. Okay, because like I said, your level is going to increase with your progression of the game. So just because you have a nice piece of gear that's purple and it has really good rolls on it, it won't matter, because you're gonna probably get an even better piece of gear to drop later on. So making a build would be difficult for you to use in the regular new game. So I wouldn't worry about putting builds together until you hit Dream of the Strong. All right. So we're going to move along here. I'm gonna get my spirit stone. Alright, I'm out of here. Okay. Now you may see these little red and blue graves on the ground. You do not need to worry about any of those at all until later on. Okay. Um, the blue graves are pretty much friendlies that you summon to help you fight enemies. The red graves are pretty much enemy ravenous. You fight you summon them and you fight them, and you can get the gear drops that you see. So I have a chance to get those purple swords or the purple waist piece and stuff like that, but I wouldn't really waste my time fighting them until you get into later parts of the game where they have better gear drops.
Everything. They have taken everything from me. I will not let them get away with this.
Okay.
Do to me what you will, but please, I beg you, spare my child.
Okay.
To think that Nioh's troubles would reach us all the way out here.
Right, go up here. We'll take him out. Gonna wait till that guy turns back around so I can take him out. Cool. Alright, run around here. Come over here. Pick up this stuff.
Faster, faster. I need to warn everyone.
Alright. Got a nice bow. Cool. Alright. We are going to shoot this guy next. Alright, he's done. This guy. Alright, he's done. We can go ahead and kick this ladder down. I don't want to take him out yet. I'm gonna leave them alone for now. Okay. Now I can take him out. That just leaves you. Come here. He's done. Okay. Alright, and our first Kodama should be right over here. Hello, little guy. Okay. Grab this stuff. I'm gonna go back up there and grab that stuff because I totally forgot about it. Luckily, I kicked down this ladder. again, if I am going pretty fast, it's because, like I said, I'm trying to save time. Um, but you do have the freedom to like pause or rewind and stuff to see what you may have missed, what you didn't quite get. Um, I am not, again, I'm not gonna do any side missions. I'm only doing main missions. Um, that way I can, shorten the amount of time I'm doing this, as well as be as concise as I possibly can with how to get through levels. Now, in terms of finding Kodama and stuff, there are some Kodama in side missions. If need be, I will if need be, I will go get the Kodama out of those side missions. But more than likely, I'll probably just like forego doing that. Reason why is because I already have pretty much every smithing text I can possibly find, unless I'm missing some. But yeah, well, I don't have smithing text for this guy, so technically I would need to get all the Kodama if I want to go to smithing text. But this is only for like beginner stuff, so I don't have to worry about that. But on to this guy. Oof. Nice. Nice. Alright. Now we're through here. Okay, we'll drop down here. Say what's up to Toyo.
Huh? Name is
And we're gone. Wait. Oh, she got something else to say.
me out. They're up.
Alright. Him. Here's another Kodama.
What could possibly be in that huge forge?
Alright, and this water amulet will come in handy later. So I'm going to equip that, and I'm also going to equip those powder bombs. Using the powder bombs and the water talisman early game will help build up your ninjutsu and omio skills. That way you can unlock stuff like sneak thief, or stuff like sneak attack. Sneak attack is probably sneak attack is the very first thing you want to get. You're probably the very first thing you're going to end up having to get is Tiger Run. But the very next thing you want to get is sneak attack, because it allows you to pretty much do a backstab from behind. And most of your enemies you're going to try to do that to most of the enemies you come across, because being stealthy is very, very important in this game, as well as being skillful. But you want to be stealthy first and then skillful second. That way you're not running the risk of fighting multiple enemies at once, which can overwhelm you for sure. So first skill you want to get with your ninjutsu is definitely sneak attack. You want to work towards sneak attack. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to set that as a goal. That way I work towards it. And then for your omio, the first thing you're going to want to try to get is you want to get to pure mind, and you want to get to pure heaven and down the barrier. Okay, but we'll get to that when we get there. I'll save right here for now. I'm gonna go through this yokai realm, and then I'm gonna cut the video, and then we'll come back for part 2 afterwards. So Let me deal with these folks first. There was a Gaki right there that I should have shot at, but I didn't. I just have to wait for him to come back, because he'll turn back around at some point. And once he does, I'll just shoot him. Come on, where you at? Where are you at? Where are you? Gosh, this takes forever. Come on, man. Let's go, let's go. Where is he? So I know at some point he has to come back. Alright, I guess he's not coming back. Okay.
What is this place? Help me! This is agony!
Nice. I don't want to fight him just yet. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Where is he? Did he come back this way yet? He did not. There he is. Took you long enough. Jeez. What were you doing? Oh, he stops right here? What the heck? Alright, well. I'll come back up after I get rid of them. That's for you. And see how I got a ninjutsu skill? Just from using bombs. It's perfect. Nice. Okay. I'm gonna kill you for making me have to do all of this. Great. Come up this way. Where is he? Missed. I got me a second ninja skill. Okay. I'm just gonna go back and save. Alright. Upgrade our skills. Boom. Boom. Alright, so now I got both my heart and constitution to 10. I don't need to worry about those for a little while now. And I'm going to start leveling up my damage. Okay. So now I can just start putting all my points I get into strength. And once I do that, I'll be good to go. Alright, so I got all of those. Now I'm going to do Earth. I got my sneak attack. I'm good to go. Let me tune that first. Okay, soul fusion. Perfect. Alright. So that was the first half of this video. I'm going to cut here, and then I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next one.